Hi everyone, today I would like to spend a bit of time to share with you some tips about something that is really delicious for most of us, but it's also super good looking if grown into a plant. If you go to a grocery store, best buy your stores so they don't use pesticides or things that inhibit the growth, because people don't want to eat potatoes that have already germinated. You can get some sweet potatoes, the type you like, and turn it into a nice plant. What I've been doing lately is to put potatoes into water, only part of it, like this one, or for example also this one, which is bigger. After some time, you're going to find a nice surprise. You see, like this. This is already starting to put out some leaves. So I suppose this is the bottom part and this is the upper part. But yeah, you can try both ways. It's actually best. And then after some time, it will turn into something like this, which is a super beauty. So my process was to take sweet potatoes of different types and varieties. I noticed that the red potatoes is growing much faster, like it's giving me much more satisfaction than the others. And I've let it put some leaves by keeping it patiently in water for probably like maybe a month or so. And after some time I saw that the potatoes were putting leaves, so I decided to move it into something like moss, because some of the leaves were actually becoming rotten, so I didn't like the fact that probably they had too much water, so I passed it to something that can be like a sort of mix. So moss keeps a lot of humidity, so humidity combined with some soil, I notice it gives much better results, at least in my case. The leaves immediately started to grow bigger and bigger, and look at the roots. Like, it has like a really strong rooting system to be like such a recent plant. So don't forget, it's a tropical plant, so you want to reproduce the natural environment if you want to grow one. It's actually native from Central and South America, so it needs warmth, humidity, and yeah, and sunlight, of course. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to give them as much humidity as possible, water, and also as much as sunlight as possible. Yeah, I like to stick it to a nice bright window, so I can give it the best chances to develop a good rooting system and a good foliage. What else? Another thing that is worth to be mentioned is that now I don't want to do it with this one because it's my beauty, but you can actually cut this, take it away and put it in water. This will grow its own roots and it will start to become basically a new plant, and more foliage will come up on the potatoes. So don't be afraid of taking branches away. I just like this a lot, so I don't want to do it, but you can actually do it if you want. And one last thing, look at the beauty of the leaves, and the tiny ones are also kind of it's a bit difficult to show it to you, but they are also a bit purple inside. I just can't show it properly to you on the video, but they're really beautiful. I chose this one that looks like a sort of Smurf, while I also wanted a super big one. So when you go to the supermarket, don't forget to choose the most fun, because this will remain still outside of the ground, and you will still be able to enjoy the variety. So I hope you found this video useful and you will be growing lots of sweet potatoes in your home. Ciao! Here we have some quick updates. Here you can find the branch that I didn't want to cut originally, but I accidentally made it fall, so it basically got removed with all the roots. So I let it in water for some more time, and I think I'm going to plant it at some point very, very soon. This one is the other potato, the bigger one, the red potato, and I left it in water, and look how many roots it has developed, as well as new purple leaves. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to do, if I'm going to leave it in water or I'm going to plant it. I don't know, most probably I'm going to leave it in water just to compare it with the growth of this plant that I planted, and I put it also near the one that was growing some new leaves, you see, these ones. But I see that the sweet potato, the yellow variety, has not developed as much as the red potato, so this has a much quicker growth. They both rooted quite a bit less the yellow sweet potato. And what else? The look of the red potato is not exactly as when I shot the initial video. I'm not sure if it is because I haven't left it in water and I haven't given it enough humidity, because you see this one actually looks a bit better. Most probably in the soil it grows faster rather than in water, but in water the appearance is better, so you can actually choose the method you prefer. Anyway, I will keep you posted in the future on the next videos, and I hope to see you soon in the future. Ciao!